Hey guys, it's Amber, and I wanted to show you a really cool feature about the Tim Holtz Tonic Studio stamper. So most of the time I have mine set up for clear stamps, but the reason I bought this one is because it actually has the ability to work for two different stamp options. So you can see in the upper left hand corner here, this side says clear and then this side says rubber. The main difference is the channel here that holds the stamps. The clear is more thin and the rubber is deeper. So it's that easy just to transition between the two. I don't have a lot of rubber stamps, but I wanted to be able to have the option to transition between both if I ever wanted to, because I have a few that are in storage. I'm going to be using this really cute Tim Holtz cat stamp. Let's see here. Some of these are a little tight because it's the first time I'm pulling them out here. Alright, so make sure I don't rip it. There we go. So it's still cling mounted. Just trying to see. I'm going to stamp both of these together just in simple black on this red basic gray cardstock. Put my magnets in here to help hold it in place. Okay, super adorable. So you can see here how it's thicker and it's picking up the stamp because it's cling. I'm going to use my VersaFine ink here. This is my favorite black ink for stamping besides Stays On because it is a really good detail stamp. And though I'm not usually a big stamper, what I have learned from the stamping community is that rubber stamps really show a lot of detail. I'm going to go with that for now. These don't really take much pressure. I just try to make sure that I push it down evenly. It's a really nice, clean, clear stamp. If it was any part of it wasn't showing, I could just re-ink it and stamp it one more time, but it's a really nice, clean stamp. So I'm going to put my ink away here. And I actually have a really old rubber stamp cleaner here from Stampcraft, whoever that is, that I found in my stuff recently. And it works pretty well. These are really detailed stamps, so it's kind of hard to get in the middle there really well between some of the little fur lines, but this does a pretty good job of removing it and getting down in there. And I'll often stamp onto my paper towel there. I just don't want it to settle in and stay black. I'm just trying to soak up the deeper spots there. And it looks like I left a little on the tail. I'm going to try to get back off some of the really fine lines there that just didn't quite. I don't think it'll hurt anything if it's on there. I'm just not going to use these often, so I wanted to get them nice and clean as much as I could before I put them into storage. Especially now that majority of my December daily scrapping is all done. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back onto clear because that is how I use it most often. And I don't want to forget and have it not work properly for the next time. So just a little trick that I wanted to share with you guys. And I hope it's really helpful. There is another stamping tool out there called the Misty that works really well. It has the same feature of being able to stamp over and over again. It's really clever, but I actually prefer the Tim Holtz for this option, and because of the way it's designed here is that there's no edge on these two sides. So you can, this is 9 by 9, but you can go all the way up to 12 by 12 and stamp directly on your paper. So hope that inspired you to try maybe a new stamping tool or consider buying one, because they really, really are great and completely changed my stamping game. Thanks so much.